Hi, welcome to our VB Developing channel. Hope everyone is well. Today we are here with a new video. Today we will discuss from data type chapters. Among sequence types, we will discuss lists. One thing I would like to say here is that, if we discuss these three topics together, firstly the video will be too long, and secondly some important points may be left out. That's why we are only discussing the list today. Let's get started. In Python, a list is a built-in data type that represents an ordered, mutable collection of elements. Lists are one of the most commonly used data structures in Python, and they can contain items of different data types. In Python, lists are used to store multiple data at once. For example, suppose we need to record the ages of 5 students. Instead of creating 5 separate variables, we can simply create a list. Let's see the whole thing in practically. Here we will create a new file as we each time. Now we will create a list by placing elements inside third brackets, separated by commas. A list can store different types of elements such as integer, float, string, and store duplicate elements. As you can see, this all are integer, and this are string, and this one is float, and this too is duplicate data. As you can see here, we got all the list data. Now we will create a nested list. Nested lists are one of the most amazing features of Python. It is a smart and concise way of creating lists, by iterating over an iterable object. Nested list comprehensions are nothing but a list comprehension within another list comprehension, which is quite similar to nested for loops. As you can see here, nested lists are simply many lists inside the main list. Let's create another type of nested list. Check out the list. This list is something different from the previous list. Now we will learn about how to concatenation to combine two lists, and repetition of list. Now we will combine these two lists into one list. As you can see here, we got only one list. of which two lists have been combined. Now we will learn about how to iterate over a list multiple times. Here you can see, when we multiply our list 3 times, the list is repeated 3 times. Again we multiply by 2. Our list has been repeated twice. Now we will know about how to access data from list. See here, after merging the list items can be accessed either positive index or negative index. For example, we want to retrieve item number 2, which was RAM. Let's see here, try to understand how the list items are arranged. Here, usually the index starts from 0, we have started from 0 here. And this nested list index is 3 inside the main list. As you can see here, we got RAM as output from index 2. Now we will access the data from this nested list. See here, our nested list index is 3 inside the main list. Since we will access the item 2 inside the sublist, so index is 1. So our output will be 21. As you can see here. We will learn about how to slicing of a list. In Python, it is possible to access a portion of a list using the colon sign as slicing operator. For example, we want to access data from index 2 to 5. So our output will be this. Sorry, there was a mistake, that is Python starts at the same index, and ends at the previous index. So our result is this. Now we change our end index, now our output will be that, as previous. Now we will access from index 2 to end. So our output will be this. Now we will access items from beginning to end. Okay, as you can see here. Now we will know about how to get maximum or minimum value. As you can see here, now we will use slicing function to get maximum value. Here we will set index 0 to 3. So our output will be 30. Now we will use different types of common method for lists. In Python, lists have several built-in methods for common operations. For example, first we will use append method. This method adds an item at the end of the list. So our output will be this. As you can see here, our output. Now we will use extend method. This method will be add all the items of an iterable to the end of the list. Here you can see, our two lists are merged as extended. Now we will use insert method. This method will be add an element at the specified index. See here, here we will add 22 after 21, so our index position will be 2. As you can see here, 22 is inserted successfully after 21. Now we will change or replace an item from specific index. Python lists are mutable, which means lists are changeable. And we can change items of a list by assigning new values using the equals operator. Here you can see, here we will change from index 2 to 26 to 27. As you can see here, our index 2 is successfully changed. Now we will use remove method. This method will be used for removing an item from a list. Here we will remove from third position. As you can see here, the third position item in the list has been deleted. Now we can use another method to delete an item in the list. In Python we can use the del statement to remove one or more items from a list. As you can see here, index 3 has been deleted from the list. Now we will use pop method. The list pop method removes the item at the specified index. The method also returns the removed item. As you can see here, this is our removed item that we received as a return. And this is our list after removal. Now we will learn about list sort method. The sort method sorts the items of a list in ascending or descending order. This method is arrange the list items to ascending order. As you can see here, all the list's items are arranged according to ascending order. For descending order, just inside the parentheses we will write reverse equals true. Here you can see, all the list items are arranged according to descending order. Thanks for watching the video. That's it for today's video. See you in the next video. If you like the video, then subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you all.